It is amazing what schools have available to them today. It is not just two computers in a room. Oh no. Now children have constant access to iPads, their own computer, digital cameras. There are scanners, printers, and interactive whiteboards all within the classroom. Having these technologies in the classroom allows the students' learning to be so much more immersive and offer a new way of doing activities that was previously unavailable. Technologies such as iPads, interactive whiteboards, and computers are so much more than just a piece of hardware. These products all have their own applications with endless possibilities, and all have access to the internet, which only makes the possibilities of what is achievable in the classroom that much more exciting and within reach. A really wonderful website is Blabberize. Blabberize allows the user to select an image and insert speech. The user can insert speech within the program or use speech that has been pre-recorded. Under the Oswald's communication domain, it states that children need to learn that presenting involves students gaining the knowledge, skills, and behaviors to understand context, purpose, and audience. Blabberize would allow students who were anxious about standing up in front of the class to present, to record their own voices, and complete the task in that manner. Although this process wouldn't allow the students to practice the technique of presenting, for example, making eye contact with the audience, not fidgeting, and not crossing your arms, the teacher would at least be able to assess whether the student has included all the relevant information for the presentation. Another great website is Wordle. Wordle allows you to insert written text and then creates, using your text, word clouds. Akara states that ICT, when used effectively and appropriately, can be used to create and communicate information. The beautiful thing about Wordle is that the student has already created a piece of writing, and then this same piece of writing can create another piece of work. This would be especially useful for an English piece of work, as the word cloud is created using the high-frequency words in the piece. This would allow the student to see which words they are using more than others. This may also result in students noticing how much they use the word and then making a conscious effort to try and use it less. Algodoo is a very interesting app. The app allows the user to create 2D scenes that use physics to show how different objects work and move together. It also uses chemistry to show how different materials react in certain environments. Akara states that by the end of Year 5, students should be posing questions to clarify practical problems or inform scientific investigation, and predict what the findings of an investigation might be. This Akara requirement, among others, suits itself perfectly to Algodoo, as you can create objects using realistic materials, such as wood, steel, and gold. This would allow the students to make predictions about situations that cannot be simulated in class and at school. A great peripheral product for computers are digital cameras. Digital cameras are wonderful, as all you have to do is point and shoot. A digital camera is a really great base object to build upon. You can take your photo and then input them into software that will enhance the image. A digital camera is a really wonderful tool to use to retell events. For example, if the children were doing their literacy groups, and a child from the group had to present, that child could be responsible for taking photos to help recap the activity. It would also be a useful tool to recap special days such as sports carnivals or school fun days. Under the Oswald's domain of information and communication technology, it is said that ICT should be used as a tool to enhance, transform, and enrich children's learning. By having digital cameras in the classroom, The children are being given an opportunity to learn, express, and present their learning in a new way with the assistance of digital cameras.